My new SunSare X7A vacuum cleaner arrived today, and I'm so excited to be able to open it up, see what's inside, get it assembled so I can try it out and start cleaning the house. Before we open the box, let's just talk about the box itself, and you'll see that on this side of it, there's a quick start guide for pretty much anything you'd want to know how to do as you try and get up and running quickly with this vacuum. And then on this side, you will see a list of all of the things that you can expect to find in the box. So with that, let's open it up and take a look at what everything is like inside. Seems to be packaged pretty well. I get the quick start user guide, the vacuum tube, and this is has a pretty cool feature that I'll show you in a minute. And this is an attachment and a cleaning brush. Here we have a filter. Take this off. And here we have the head, or the business end of the vacuum, whatever you want to call it. We have the wall mount. I'll show you all of these things once we get them out of the box. We'll take the plastic off of them. Okay, this looks to be the battery, which is separate from the unit itself, which is kind of nice that you could just replace the battery rather than the whole vacuum if you do need a new battery in the future. Here's the vacuum, the motor, and everything. And then we just have the charger. And then that's it. That's everything that's in the box. So let's lay it out and see what we have. Well, I've got everything all laid out, so let's take a look at what we've got. So the first thing, we'll take a look at the vacuum itself. And it's trigger operated. And the first thing I'll point out is this is a little brush that you can just push these side buttons and you can use it just like that, vacuuming wherever you want, just like so. But you can push those buttons, slide it back in, and now you have this crevice tool, and you just put the red part up and listen for the click, and then now you can just vacuum anything you want like so. Push the red button, you can take that off. And then let's talk about this great vacuum tube. It looks pretty straightforward, but the great part is that it's extendable. So you can push this button here and you think, okay, great. It extends all the way out here, which is true. But when you take a look right here, there are all sorts of notches, and which are different settings that you can have it set at. So I could just go and extend it that far, and it stays put. I could go that far, or all the way down. So that adjustability is really great. Usually you'll have either one long tube with other vacuums, or maybe a couple of pieces that you stick together. But this adjustability, this is something that I haven't had before, so I'm looking forward to this. We also have the battery. So let's put the battery on. We just slide it on. See the curved end at the top? You have a curved end here. Let's just make sure that I have the curved end where the curved end is supposed to be. And you hear it. And it wants to go right away. It's charged up at almost 50%. It's on full power there. No, excuse me. So here we have the economical one, the long-lasting battery life setting, the normal setting, and the high power setting. All right, so as we keep going, let's talk about this canister here. We can push, there's two red buttons on either side. We open it up and we can see this filter right up here. They actually give us a spare, which is nice. And you can rotate it, take it off, and then this all comes out like that. Now when you're putting this back together, there is this notch right here that wants to go in the notch. I don't know if you can see it very well. There's a notch right there. And so we just need to line those up. That's all you need to do for that. And then I can put the filter back in again. You just rotate it. You can feel it lock into place. There I go. And I can take it all out like that too. And then I will go and put this back on. There's a little notch right here. And I just want to make sure that I hook it up right on top. And then I heard it click into place. So we're good. I should also show you that on this end, you can twist it, and inside here is another filter. So I just wanted you to know that the vacuum does have two filters that it uses, but the main one for the dust bin, they've given us a spare for that. But this one, there's only one that comes with the vacuum, and it is in here. Let's see what else we have. We also have this cleaning brush and hair removal tool. I think this is where you would just hook and pull across if you had hair trapped on the brush down here. So anyway, that's that. And next, let's take a look at how we might assemble all of this. So as I take a look here, you see the pins down here on the bottom, and there's a place for those pins to be inserted down here. So I just line those two parts up, and you'll hear it click into place. All right. And then let's go and plug this in. Again, you have a place for the pins to plug into, and you see pins down here on the bottom of the tube, and we'll just plug them in, and away we go. Now I can start vacuuming. And you can see the light on the front. Now, we also have this hanging or mounting bracket with the hardware to mount it on the wall. And the one thing you want to see here is that there is a place to plug in the charger. So I can either mount this, or hang this up rather, in the mounting bracket and then charge it inside of there, or I can just plug the charger right into the battery right here. So that's all that there is to it. I did spend a minute reading this book, and it did say that before using this, it would be a good idea to charge the battery fully. So I will do that, and then we'll make another video to show you just how well this thing cleans. I just want to show you that when you plug the charger in for the battery right here, this green light will come on. And in addition, you can look on the LED screen and it will tell you the level of charge that the battery has. So you can make sure that it's charged fully before you use it for that first time. I hope this video has been helpful.